Yes lads, welcome back to the channel for another video, and today it is my match reaction for Newport County's 2-0 defeat in pre-season away at Cardiff City. Now, going into it, obviously off the back of a 7-0 win against Dundee, two 3-0 wins against Hungerford in two 60-minute matches. We obviously knew this one was going to be a lot different to Hungerford. Cardiff are obviously a championship squad, very good players in the team. And we did expect this to be a lot different than, obviously, Hungerford and Dundee. My sort of predictions going into this was, look, if we don't get battered or if we get a draw, I'll be happy, I'll take it. We lost 2-0 in a game that, you know, we probably didn't deserve to lose 2-0. I'll go through, obviously, the first half team, go through the second half team, talk about the goals and give my overall thoughts on it. So the first half squad then was Nick Townsend in goals, Declan Drysdale, James Clark, Joe Woodwis, Cameron Norman, Scott Bennett, Robbie Wilmot, Jack Carradogan, Adam Lewis, Lewis Collins and Omar Bogle. Now, that team is obviously a very strong team. Some, obviously, fringe / young players in that, like Woodwis, Carradogan. But Drysdale, Townsend, Omar Bogle, Lewis Collins, Adam Lewis, Cameron Norman, Drysdale, like I said. You know, looking at that, you're thinking, yeah, there's a lot of players in that team that probably will be part of the first team next season. And going into it, I was feeling a bit confident. Cardiff had so many corners in that first half, though. Perry and G, you know, hit the sort of the basically the bottom of the post, basically, from a corner that they had early on. Mark Harris wasted a few chances in the first half. They also had a chance through Daly Campbell as the right back struck one wide. And going into it at half time, I was like, look, 0-0 against Cardiff, a championship side, I'll take this because I know what they can offer Cardiff City. And yeah, going into that at half time, 0-0 was definitely a result that I'd be happy with. Going into the second half then, the second half team was Joe Day in goals, a back three of Harrison Bright, Matty Dolan, Mickey Demetrio. Wing backs was Aaron Lewis and Will Evans. Sam Bowen, Aaron Wildig as the centre midfielders, with James Waite sat behind Chankazimba and Ofrande Zanzala. Now, I do want to say this because I think that you know, we should have done a lot better with this team. We had so many chances in this second half. The one that springs to mind first of all is just before the 60th minute mark, Zanzala. Alsop comes off his line. Zanzala tries to chip it. It's a difficult one to try and execute. He tries to chip it over him, and instead of going over the keeper and into the back of the net, it would have done with the trajectory of the shot, it just went wide over the bar. And then I'm thinking, you know, we really got a chance. And then the 77th or the 76th minute, just before Cardiff took the lead. This for me is a problem that I think we need to address. A minute before Cardiff City take the lead, we get the ball on the left-hand side. Zanzala is rushing inside the box, and he has got, look, he's basically got a tap in. He's got to put it right past the goalkeeper, and instead of doing that, he tries to square it across to Chankazimba, and Chankazimba stretches but just can't get to it. That was for, I've done a watch-along, so thanks to everyone who tuned in for the watch-along, but I said in the watch-along, that is annoying. He should not be passing that across goal. It should be always a shot from that position from Ofrande Zanzala, and then up the other end of the pitch, they go and score. It's a ball down the left-hand side. I can't remember who misplaced the sort of tackle. It might have been Will Evans, might have been Harrison Bright. I can't remember who it was. Joel Bagan then broke down the left-hand side, played the ball into Wigley, who cut it back for Gavin White. And Gavin White scored the opener. And then I thought, right, if we could just get a draw from this, I'll be happy. And then only 6 minutes later, or 5 minutes later, sorry, it was James Kroll with a goal again. Another bit of great work from Gavin White. Absolutely running right through our midfield. Slips a lovely ball in to James Kroll. And James Kroll absolutely smashes it past Joe Day in the Newport goal. Will Evans did come off with a slight knock, was replaced by Lewis Twamley. But look, looking at that, a 2-0 defeat to Cardiff. We lost to them last season 2-0 in a pre-season friendly as well. So 2-0 defeats in the last 2 years against Cardiff City in pre-season friendly. I'm not going to take too much into the result because I think you've got to take, it away, and you've got to realise that Cardiff City are a Championship side. We are League Two. They're probably going to be mid-table in the Championship. We should be top half in League Two of where both teams will be next season. And you've just got to look at it in that aspect and think, is that really a bad result? Potentially not, but it's all about fitness. Move on to two very important games at the weekend, Western and Torquay, back-to-back double-header. Like I said, let me know, Cardiff fans as well, if there are any watching this, and Newport fans. Let me know your thoughts on the result, thoughts on the performance, and is is Ofrande Zanzala a real issue with his decision-making in the final third? If you have enjoyed this video, I please do urge you to smash a like on it. I'm going to aim for 20 likes on this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Excellent support on the watch along that I've done today. And comment your thoughts down below on the performance, the result, and how you thought certain players done in the game against Cardiff. Thanks for watching, guys. Up the county, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.